Enjoy that sunshine today. We're not going to see much of it until maybe Saturday or Sunday. We've got a prolonged storm system bringing lots of rain, snow for parts of Minnesota, and maybe even a bit of severe weather. We can really see the snow that Wisconsin got nailed by. Well, we all got some form of it the last couple of days, but the deepest snow here really, where we got up to 1.5 feet of snow across central and southwest Wisconsin. Still visible by satellite. They'll be continuing to melt that today with temperatures that are still a little cooler than normal, but with that strong late April sun melting things away. 54 probably in the Twin Cities, close to 60 in southwestern Minnesota, but where we got that deep snow, Grand Marais also getting more snow yesterday, another few inches, probably only around 40 there. And these temperatures are still a little cooler compared to normal. That normal high now is in the upper 50s, so we're going to be just a bit below that, but we're going to be much colder than normal by Friday and Saturday. And again, with the lack of sun and some occasional moisture, we're really just kind of a dreary, not very pleasant stretch of weather here, and we do not need the moisture, of course, either. The developing next big upper level low slamming the Pacific Northwest. Moisture is forming out ahead of it. The first round of moisture comes tonight in the form of some showers and thunderstorms by about midnight, 1 a.m. southwestern Minnesota, reaching the Twin Cities in the early morning hours. That first wave will move on midday. Largely a break, might have some drizzle or a couple of showers, and then more showers and thunderstorms develop in southern Minnesota Wednesday evening into Wednesday night. This will become part of round 2. That's going to turn into some snow too. But total precipitation with this system, we're still looking at 1 inch plus for many areas across, especially the eastern part of Minnesota into Wisconsin. And where this lands exactly will matter. If it lands more into the Mississippi River Basin, where river levels are already going up, that's going to be a problem because we're going to be cresting here. St. Paul, the Mississippi River reaching its peak by the weekend, reaching major flood stage by early Thursday morning here, so we're getting very close. And Stillwater, of course, the St. Croix River has already been pretty high and is reaching probably major flood stage at some point today, and then we'll kind of hang there through the weekend. So if we get a lot of water, depending upon where it goes, could really affect things here in terms of the river levels over the coming days. So here comes the continuation of round 2 of moisture Thursday. And then as that lifts north into the colder air, it turns to snow. Northeastern Minnesota is looking at more heavy, wet snow Thursday into Thursday night and Friday. And then notice how these snow showers kind of wrap around because this upper level low is not going anywhere. It's going to just really slowly pull out of the area. So at least flurries and sprinkles into Friday and Saturday along with the clouds. Models all agree, though, on putting the snow into northern Minnesota. I think the Twin Cities will see very little, if anything, as far as any accumulations. We will see some snow showers, but it's just not going to stick. So when we look at the best likelihood, it is for the northern part of the state, Duluth onwards towards International Falls. Duluth seems all but assured to reach their #1 snowfall season spot because they only have 0.4 of an inch to go. And then we stay pretty chilly. This upper level low will keep things very cold Friday into the weekend. Highs only in the 40s, 10 to 15 degrees below normal. And then into next week, we're slowly going to crawl out of the cool pattern, still below normal. Not as below normal as this weekend, but we're still talking 50s to maybe 60 next week. You know, we go through this every year. This is what April does. 54 today, around 50 tomorrow. So still relatively mild considering we won't have any sun tomorrow. And in the showers, we're on the warm side of that system. But again, we get that cold air wraparound Friday into Saturday, which will give us some snow showers, but accumulating snow for the northern part of the state. And yeah, don't look for much in the way of sun again until maybe Sunday.